Hello YouTube, welcome to repair of the nano lathe. We'll move this for a second. Okay, this is a part of the lathe that goes in and out. Say your shaft is here that you're turning, this goes in and out, get closer. This goes back and forth on whatever you're turning, okay? So, all the XY stuff went out the door. My brain can't handle it. I don't know if you can see this down in here. This is just going to be part one, just showing what I'm doing. See that brass piece? And see how it hooks over here? I think that's good enough. Then we'll take it out. Okay, what that is your rod is threaded. And when you turn your crank, the opposite thread now is left-handed thread. So when you go to the left, it pushes it the opposite direction. See, I don't even want to try to explain it. It's left-hand thread, trust me. I'll get confused here, then we'll all be confused. Okay, that piece just shattered. I was messing with it, it just shattered on me. So, we'll get this out of here, we'll pause. This has like a pin thing and everything goes in there. We'll get this piece out here and get it in front of you so you can see what it looks like better. Okay, excuse my greasy hands. Okay, here's how it sets in here. And it's not centered on the circle. It sets up above. See that? Sets up above. It was always smaller than the hole. So the new one's going to be bigger diameter than what this is. Okay? It's set in there. Set in that tang. And then that pulled that back and forth. Okay, this is what I did. I used this bolt and turned it into a tap. I drilled the hole, because it's metric, it's about a 6mm bolt. I have no metric taps in it. And I drilled it like 15/64. Then I went 7/32, which would be 14/64 on one end, just to make it a little bigger. So it's a little bigger on one end, just to get this started. Show you what I mean. Watch. I'm turning it left, but it's going in. Left-handed thread. I took a 3/4 file and I filed notches in here. Then I also kind of cleaned up the threads and kind of tapered it off. So I made like an improvised tap. I'll try to get a close-up of that. This is a long ways to be threading anything, even aluminum. But I used a lot of spray. I had a vice grips lock here, it don't matter. I could chew this up all I want. This locks with a set screw in this part right there. So this locks in there. So this piece is locked. This is what turns the bolt. It's all of a bushing setup. Here's where you zero out your dial. So I think you get the point on that, okay? We're going to try to make 2 of these, okay? But one thing we're going to do is, this thing's not very wide. You know, we can't go any wider this way because see here, it will hit. When you come down here, you'll hit, and then we'll have the full use of it. But we can make it wider and let it stick out the hole. You get what I mean? So it's going to be wider than what it used to be. So there's more threads. It can stick out this hole, will not hurt nothing. No one will know it but me. And it will be bigger because this thing was way too small for this hole. It sat there and slop. It'd rock back and forth. It'd catch. And then the lathe jammed up one time and cracked it. And then it happened again. And this had, I heated this up a little bit with my lighter. And it had oil dripping out of it. So, not saying it's that sintered bronze whatever, but it's pretty crumbly junk. It's not that it looks porous with the grain to it, but it's very, very cheap brass. So, That's it for this episode. We just want to show you what we're doing so you get an idea when I get the part made of how it's going to work and why it sticks out further than this. That is your gib, that little piece of metal, and these screws adjust that. That determines how tight this is back and forth. I think you see how that slides in there. So you're getting a little bit of schooling on how parts of a lathe are. It almost looks 3D. Anyway, let's get serious. And we'll see you in the next part after the piece is made. So thanks for watching.